Uh, uh, Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite.
Welcome to another video for another god tier agent. Today I'll be talking about the Spy Master, the god of secret intelligence, the one and only Cypher of Morocco. This agent is great for gathering information that's always of benefit to you and your team. And almost all of his abilities are another method of gathering intelligence. I'll walk you through his set of skills, starting from his signature ability, the Spy Cam, a utility that's insanely useful for scouting around camping sites and also revealing the locations of enemy agents once marked. This is how it works. You basically equip a Spy Cam, which you can place on a wall or a box. You can press the same button to enter or exit the cam. And this is a great utility which allows you to hold blind spots that could be of danger to you and your teammates without the need to risk yourself. As mentioned before, you can mark enemies by going into the cam then shooting a detecting dart on the enemy with the left click. The dart can be pretty frustrating to the enemy as the only way to get rid of it is to stay still and hold F for 3 seconds, which allows Cypher to wallbang you or even hunt you down. This ability requires you to be creative. If you keep placing the cam in spots that can be easily detected, enemies are just gonna keep destroying it, and you're not gonna get anything out of it. Try to place your cam in places where you can see the enemy, but they can't see your cam. Also avoid entering your cam and exiting it a lot of times, because every time you do that, it makes noise, allowing enemies to hear where the cam is and then shoot it. His ultimate though, pretty damn good. After your team takes out an enemy, you can then use the enemy's corpse to use your ultimate, which basically gives you wall hacks. You can see the other alive enemies on the map and on screen. Moving on to the purchasable abilities. The tripwire, another method of gathering intel on your enemies. You basically plant a wire with two ends between two objects or walls, and enemy players who cross the tripwire will be tethered, revealed and phased after a short period if they do not destroy the device on spot. Note that this ability can be picked up to be redeployed. The tripwire is mostly used to prevent enemy team from flanking when you are on attack. On defense, it can be easily used anywhere you think enemy can approach from. Last skill on the list is the Cyber Cage. As cool as it sounds, this purchasable is extremely useful and simple to use. You toss a small device in front of Cypher, activate it to create a zone that blocks vision and makes noise when an enemy player goes through it. Now let's show you guys a cool trick that can get easy kills and frustrate you enemies at the same time. You can plant the tripwire somewhere you know the enemies are going to push from, and then you're going to install the cage right under the tripwire. Once an enemy hits the wire, activate the cage and peek to get an easy kill where you can see your enemy marked but the enemy can't see you because the cage is blocking vision and slowing him down. Cypher surely holds the title of the best lurker. A lot of the best players rank him as an S tier agent. Most of the games you play, you're going to notice that if you attack site A for example, people from site B are gonna push to get a flank. Here's where Cypher's utility comes in use, preventing enemy flanks and lurking around other sites to know if enemies have rotated. You also give your teammates the benefit of safe rotations. For example, if your team tries attacking site A and you are lurking around site B, you can give a call out to your teammates to rotate because B is clear. After planting the spike, always place a cage on the spike. Wait to hear the diffuse noise and then activate the cage. This is definitely going to freak out the enemy as you can spray your cage. If the enemy tries leaving the cage, he's going to make tons of noise, which allows you to know exactly where he is. Now there are many other tricks you can do with Cypher abilities, so get creative. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and hit the subscribe button. Cheers!